Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now many people have been asking me they want to do crochet blankets to donate to the Ukrainian effort. This stitch is what's called a closed crochet stitch. It means it's not lacy. It's a brilliant stitch for blankets. It is so cozy and warm as well. It crochets up quick. And the best way to get the quickest blankets made is use a chunky yarn. If you use an Aran or a chunky, that's a weight 5 in the USA if you're in the USA. This one is a weight 5. And in the UK it's classed as chunky yarn. I'm using this paint box. It's really soft and really warm, but it crochets up so easy. So I'm going to show you how to do this quick easy grid stitch. The stitch count is 2 and the pattern is a simple 1 row repeat. It's just 1 row repeated over and over, and it is really easy, especially for beginners. If you want to help with the Ukrainian effort, even beginners can do this stitch. So I'm going to show you this. So the yarn I'm using for this stitch is this Double Knitting Essentials. It's a beautiful shade of blue, but you want to make a blanket that's quick but is also warm. So I'm going to do a chain in sets of 2, an even number of stitches, and I'm going to do a little sample. So you're going to go into the second stitch in your chain, count 1 and 2, and you're going to do a UK double crochet. If you're in the USA, that's a single crochet for you. So in through that stitch and do your double or your single crochet. Into the next stitch you're going to do a UK treble crochet, and if you're in the USA or another country, that's a double crochet for you. So yarn over and into the next stitch. This is so easy and so quick. A real beginner could manage to do this. Into the next stitch you're going to double crochet. Into the next stitch, treble crochet all the way along. This is a 1 row repeat. It is so quick, so easy. Into the next stitch, double crochet, and if you're in the USA, that's a single crochet for you. We've got different terms here in the UK. The next stitch is a treble crochet. Then you're going to do a double crochet into the next stitch, and then a treble all the way along. So into my last stitch I'm going to do a UK double crochet, and if you're in the USA, that's a single crochet for you. And the reason I'm doing both crochet terms for around the world is so that everyone can join in with this. So you're going to chain 1 and you're going to turn your work. Now right into that very first stitch you're going to do a double crochet again in here, that very first stitch, and you'll do your treble crochet on the top of the treble crochet there, and that's the pattern you'll keep. You should always start on a double crochet and finish on a double crochet. So a treble, we're going to do a double crochet and then a treble into the top of the treble. You're going to keep the treble crochets on top of each other and the double crochets on top of each other, and it makes this nice warm thick grid stitch. It's called a grid stitch all the way to the end, and that is your 1 row repeat. And at the end you should finish on a double crochet, chain 1 and turn, and you're going to double crochet into the very first stitch and then do your treble crochet, and then your double, and then your treble crochet, and this is what you get. Now I'll get my other sample that I've done. I've done this sample quickly so that you can see how easy this nice warm stitch is to make blankets. Make them any colour, make them in any yarn you want. You don't need to use chunky, but it's quicker if you do use chunky. And we need lovely warm blankets to be handed in. So just Google it and put your area in and find out where your nearest drop-off point is. So if you're sitting at home and you don't have anything to do, you don't know what to crochet, if you have some spare yarn, then make a blanket. Make a, even if it's just one, make a blanket and hand it in. So get crocheting to help Ukraine and keep people warm. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you click on the bell icon, YouTube will tell you when I put up another tutorial.